I know there were people up here. They didn't just walk away, did they? Maybe they did. Oh, there's one over there. All right. Hello. I'm going to put one right between your shoulder blades. You had another little friend down here too, didn't you? Did he leave you? Oh shit, it's one of these guys. Good shot! I'm not gonna lie! That was a good shot! Nevox has caught some pretty dicey sleep, couple of hours. She and Captain Metalius have checked the maritime records as to when the ice runner is due to arrive, and they can't really figure out a time of arrival because the last time Nevox was outside the castle it was raining and it's going to be at night, and they can't determine exactly when the best time to put out the lighthouse fire so the ice runner will run aground like the Empire wants. This is part of the problem that Nevox has with this assignment. If you just told her, Nevox, go kill such and such a person, she would go do it and not think twice about it. But it is the politics behind it that she does not like. It wasn't like that in the Moragtong. They worked off legal writs of execution. Here in the Empire, it's a little different. And she's having to learn how to not only deal with that, but how to live with that. The best time they could determine, they come up with, was either an hour before or an hour after midnight, and that's when Nevox is scheduled to put the lighthouse fire out. So let's follow her. Taking a look at Nevox's map, we can see the lighthouse, Solitude Lighthouse, is on this peninsula. Looks like she can get there through the docks, maybe? So let's give that a try. What time is it now? Oh, she's got time. It's not quite 7. Assuming we don't run into anything that we can't handle on the way that slows us down, which is always a possibility in Skyrim and Tamriel at large. We got to put this lighthouse fire out. Can't think about the sailors. This is what the Empire wants. Nevox has been thinking about this. And it seems to her the reason they want this to happen isn't because they don't care about the lives of the sailor. But if it means getting rid of a smuggling ring in Solitude, the literal center of imperial power in Skyrim, then the determination has been made that, yeah, maybe the lives of 20, 30 sailors, however many, is going to be worth it when they do that balance. And Nevox can't think of any other reason. And that probably is the reason. It will mean getting rid of this dangerous smuggling ring. No, I thought maybe it was the rain was stopping, but we were under an overhang. Well, while we're at it, we might as well pick some more ingredients. We can always use ingredients. Probably should have been picking them on the way. Nevox's mind is turned towards the job at hand, really, is what she's thinking about right now. blue mountain flower. Looks blue. Should be blue. Let's keep going. Pick some stuff as we go. Some kind of light up ahead? Crossroads? What is this? Seems odd. Just a lamppost. Alright. Well, let's check our map. Make sure we're more or less headed in the right direction. I think we are. Maybe we need to start turning down towards the coast. Hey, maybe so. Is that the lighthouse? Oh, the rain stopped. Well, there goes the very last protection the sailors could have asked for. They might have hove to during really bad weather, thrown out a storm anchor. Now they're absolutely going to keep coming in. That's the lighthouse, right? That is the lighthouse. Time is it? 8 o'clock? All right. Nevox is not completely happy about this assignment. But look on the bright side. Jaree-Ra and his sister Deja are at the end phase of this mission. And she really wants their necks. All right. She has waited 3 hours. Let's check the time. It's at 12. Let's go. We got to go. We got to put that fire out. Straight up midnight. There's the fire. Yeah, well, she didn't bring any water with her. She's just going to have to knock this wood down and douse the fire that way as best she can. The fire is out. We have to find Jaree-Ra. Let's see where he is. Okay, he's at the docks. I don't see any signs of a ship out there, but that doesn't mean anything. All right, let's go. Pretty night, if nothing else. Damn little else. Wonder what ship that is. We don't have time to investigate. We have to head back to this Argonian. See what he tells us next, now that we've put the fire out. Very clear night. Oh, look, that's the Blue Palace, right? Oh, no, that's the Blue Palace. That's the Blue Palace. What is that? I don't know. Some other structure. Oh, great. Snow. From rain to snow. Oh, we are in Skyrim. Don't be complaining, Nevox. It'd be nice to get out from under the snow a little bit, but I gotta keep going. I can't warm up. I can't do that. We have a job to finish. We have a job to finish. Oh, what is this? Solitude is above us. Let's go see where this leads. Oh, wait, but we can't. It probably leads to Solitude, but doggone it, we can't do that because Jaree-Ra is waiting for us on the docks. Oh, shoot. Nevox wanted to do a little exploration and see where that led. Now she can't do it. Nevox likes the snow. It's pretty. Okay, it's not as pretty as an ash storm, but it has some physical beauty value, she supposes. Ash storm, though. Oh, you're salty throat. I thought maybe you were who I had to talk to.
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
Well, it seems to be a problem in Tamriel, or at least in Skyrim. Alright, where are you at? Did I miss you? Did I walk right past you? I must have, huh?
My shipmates scoff at my love of finery, but I know envy when I hear it.
It's so dark, I don't see Jaree. Oh, okay. I ran right past you. I would say I'm sorry, but I don't like you at all. And really looking forward to killing you later on if I get the chance.
Looks like you had no trouble.
I put the fire out. Yeah, it wasn't difficult at all.
The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Where are you going to be? Don't you worry about it. Find Dija at the wreck of the Ice Runner. There it is. Alright, well, how to get over there, huh? Holy cow, how would I get over there? She could take a pretty long road through Dragon's Bridge and cut across that way, or even longer and swing around that way, but she's never been in Skyrim. She doesn't know this land. And one thing she's not going to do is make a swim all the way from here over to there. That's ridiculous. Tell you what, let's do. Let's swim across here. We can swim this and then cut northeast and see what it looks like from there. Nevox is not looking forward to this. It's very cold. Yeesh. And at night, a nighttime swim in cold water. Yeah, that sounds very safe. Nevox, let's go. Just stop complaining about it and just do it, Nevox. Her teeth are chattering. Come on, you can make it. Swallowed got a mouthful of water. Pick some Death Bell. That will make me feel better. Death Bell will always make me feel better. I want to turn the settings on the display back up. I turn them down during the day. I'm going to turn them up at night a little bit. Yuck. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm stuck again. Okay. This is turning out to be quite a night. I'm headed in the right direction. More or less. I need to swing this way. Okay. Now swamp water. Yuck. This is Nasty. It was such a pretty night. Not too long ago. Now it's snowy. It's still clear. Very odd weather coming from a clear sky. Well, that's not a clear sky, though. We shouldn't say that. A lot of death bell along this way. It's good for her. She has to keep checking her direction because, as we have mentioned, she doesn't know Skyrim, and she certainly has never been here before. She just doesn't know her way around through a nighttime frozen swamp. And as an aside, I have worked in swamps in winter, and it's not fun. It is not a good time. I haven't done it at night. It has been nighttime when we were leaving the swamps. We worked from sun up to sundown. We were doing geophysical work. But yeah, it's not fun. As you might suspect, it is definitely not fun. Still headed in the right direction. Oh, there's some kind of little light up ahead. What is that? Oh, that could be our Nern route, though. Yeah. Do I have to swim across there? Can we at least make it a little easier on me? Ugh. I got a mouthful of that nasty swamp water. It's disgusting. Swamp fungal pod. Nevox seems to remember from working in her mother's alchemy station that she can use that to make paralysis poisons, which is right doggone perfect for her, because you can poison somebody, then you just can wail away on them with another poison blade and get the job done that way. Oh, okay. See, this is what happens. You're in an unfamiliar territory and you're not paying attention and you got turned around. And do you want to die out here? Is that what you want? Or come on. There's some kind of little structure over there. A little oddball shack or something. A hermit must live there or something. No sense in us going over there to see what might be over there. Oh, is that it? That ship doesn't look like it's riding in the water correctly. I bet you that's it. Nevox is no sailor, but she knows when a ship isn't riding correctly, isn't straight. Okay, come on, try to keep your mouth above water this time if it gets too deep. Alright, looks like we made it. Nevox is not stupid. She read Hargar's journal. She knows Jaree and his sister Dija are looking for a scapegoat, and they think they have one in Nevox. Saw someone moving around over there. Right over there. Wreck of the ice runner.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right?
Yes, I put it
That
out.
was good work. Dija's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Did any sailors wash up? I didn't see any. Well, there's one. An Imperial soldier. This could have been a gun running ship. They could have been running guns and supplies into Skyrim to help with the war. Alright. 2 levels down. Nevox is going to inspect this soldier. Her knowledge of anatomy is really quite good. This man didn't drown. She knows that much. Which means they probably killed him. Alright, here we are. These are pretty close quarters. I don't know how much bow shooting we can do in here. Let's take our iron Nadachi, and just to be ready, we're gonna use a poison to damage health 9 points. That's all she got anyway. So, but we do have a potion of the Berserker if things start getting really bad. Sailor. He had a weapon out. He had a weapon out. That says a lot. We can tell things got tumbled when the ship hit the rocks. A lot of these chests are empty. Okay, that man probably died when that supporting timber fell. The Pirate King of the Absian. Chance's Folly. So that man probably did die. A lot of blood for a man who ostensibly died when the ship ran aground. Yeah. All right, this is the second level, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, don't worry. Okay. There she is. There she is. You don't want any witnesses. That's too hard save. Okay. Deja?
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned.
Oh, so we're splitting the loot then. Awesome!
Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. Should have come here. This is what I want.
You think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid, Deja. I know you set me up. Completed. Defeat Deja. Find out where Jaree's bandits took the loot. And it chest is empty too. What do you have on you? Note from Jaree-Ra. I'll take your lockpick and I'll take your gold. Terrible person. Note from Jaree-Ra. Sister, once you have picked up the packages, send them on to me at Broken Ore Grotto. We've been there. The fool who did our work at the lighthouse should arrive shortly thereafter. Make sure she is taken care of. Well, I think I did take care of the fool who thought she could cross me. Next up on the list is every one of these sons of bitches. Hello. I'm just going to walk right up to you and kill the shit out of you. And then I'm going to take your gold. Alright, let's go. And be careful. Gotta fight our way out of this ship. More blood splatter and an Imperial sword. Some of these sailors were fighting for their lives.
What was that?
Oh, that was me. I meant to sneak up on you. Oh, that's a very large hammer you have there. You're kind of glitching out there a little bit. What's going on with you there, sport?
What's your best, huh?
Nevox cutting them down. She's not angry. She's not angry. She's more of a professional than that. But she is not going to mess with these people. One of these people are moving around in this ship, changing positions. She hasn't been checking these barrels and sacks and things, but there can't be much in them. I bet you they took every bit of treasure, lootable loot, out of here. Your potatoes. All right, let's try to sneak up on this guy and backstab him. I don't know if it'll work. If it doesn't, go ahead and hit him with a poison blade, just for laughs and giggles. You're pretty tough. Well, I mean, tough-ish. Nice robes you have, but oh, he has black mage boots. Hey, that might be better than my necromancer boots. I mean, just looks-wise. Nevox doesn't have any problem stealing a man's boots and wearing them. Why the heck would she not do that? Okay, careful. Going outside. And I'm probably going to need the heavy stuff outside. I know there were people up here. They didn't just walk away, did they? Maybe they did? Oh, there's one over there. All right. Hello. I'm going to put one right between your shoulder blades. You had another little friend down here too, didn't you? Did he leave you? Oh shit, it's one of these guys. Oh! Good shot! I'm not gonna lie! That was a good shot. Let's do some healing. Do some stamina, and we're going to drink that berserker potion. And your little dog disappeared too when I cut you down. He has a spring steel bow. Well, that's better than what Nevox has. She's going to take it. I don't know if she'll use it. The bow that she's using now, she likes very much. She has balanced it perfectly for her draw, for her height, her weight, everything. The length of her arms. That other bow may still be a better bow. Okay. Broken Ore Grotto. Oh, I got blood on me too. Well, it's not the first time. Broken Ore Grotto. That is up over here. Yes. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut you loose right here, and we're going to run to Broken Ore Grotto. When we don't fast travel, we're not going to do that unless we're in a carriage. And if I run into anything along the way worth fighting, I'll come back to you. But I'll meet you at Broken Ore Grotto. Yeah. This was not great. She's glad she killed Deja. She's not done yet. And Nevox has made it back to this place. A place she never thought she would be coming back to. Broken Ore Grotto. It's where she killed Captain Hargar. Now her question is Jaree-Ra in there by himself? Or did he bring people with him? Well, there's only one way to find out. It looks empty. If so, that works to her benefit. Where would he be? He would probably be at the headquarters, which is ostensibly that big ship construct of ships they put in here. They built that after the cave collapsed, according to Hargar's journal. Is he there? Someone Nevox killed earlier. He has to be over there. Seems like he would be here. She doesn't see him. Oh!
First you murder my sister, then you massacre my men.
Jaree, how stupid do you think I am? I read Captain Hargar's journal. I knew you were looking for a scapegoat. And you're absolutely right, I killed Deja. And now I'm going to kill you.
To oblivion with your loot. This ends now. Yield, and I may still show mercy.
I don't think I hit him with that arrow. We're going to get him with this. I have a fortified two-handed right there. I have a damage health right there. Do I need to restore my health? I seem to be good. It was 22 points. Okay, let's do that. And while we're at it, Health regenerates 22% faster, resists 18% of poison damage. I don't know if he's using poison. But I am. And even for an Argonian, cut him hard enough and long enough with poison. Yeah, just twitch. Twitch as you die. Gold. Garnet. I don't want your bread, but I'll take your lockpick. And some rings and necklaces and things. Where did he put his treasure? There has to be somewhere. Ice runner chest is going to be in there. Oh, and there's coin purses there. Check up here before we open the chest. A mammoth tusk. I didn't see that last time. I didn't see the potion of minor healing last time, but then again, we were just trying to live. Trying to survive and kill Captain Hargar, who was sleeping in that bed. Goober. That's it? This is the treasure? That's it? That's it? That's all they pulled off that ship? Oh, they can't be. Barbarian armor. They can't have gone to all that trouble just for that. That's insane! They murdered all those sailors just for that? That is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. There is a... I saw this last time I was here. Missed it, by golly. There we go. Watch where it falls, Nevox. Okay. Oh, I get to it this way. Right? Yeah. Wait a minute, did I lose that dumb thing? Did I miss it? Did it fall? Don't tell me. I saw it last time. I saw it last time I was here. And it's not. Okay, there it is. Oh, come on, try to grab it. 35 gold pieces. It's like, don't tell me I lost it again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that they did that. Just for that little bit of treasure. Okay, I mean, it was some gold too, but unbelievable. All right. Well, Nevox is going to head back to Solitude. She'll see you there. Before Nevox made it all the way to Solitude, she decided to stop by the lighthouse. She has an idea. Let's just make sure that the fire's lit again. And maybe some kind of restitution can be made. Captain, I killed Jaree-Ra and his sister Dija. The sailors aboard the ship, well, some of them died in the wreck, the others were murdered. There was very little treasure that they pulled off that ship. I don't understand. The Empire did that. Nevox, we kept just enough there to whet their appetite. But what of the sailors? I had my orders, Nevox. It's what the Empire wanted, and that's what happened. Yes, sir. That was a very nasty mission. Nevox didn't really enjoy it, but the Empire had made the decision that they were going to put a ship out there with a little bit of treasure on it to sucker in Deja and Jaree-Ra, just so they could be caught and captured, at the expense of some lives of innocent sailors. And that's how the Empire does things. And Nevox is learning to come to terms with that because, as we mentioned before, she was with the Marg Tong, but they worked off legal writs of execution. And it is very, very different here, and it is absolutely very different in Skyrim. And it's going to take her some time to get used to. Thank you for watching, everybody. Join us next time as Captain Metelius gives Nevox the most dangerous mission she's ever had so far. Bye-bye.